Welcome to infyGyan, my dear friends. Today in this video, we have one very interesting algebraic equation which will be solving using algebra without using trig substitution. So let's get started. Here we have x belongs to real numbers. Now we'll talk about domain of the equation. So a square root must be non-negative, but denominator cannot be 0. So square root x square minus 1 should be greater than 0. Now in terms of radicand, x square minus 1, this should also be positive quantity. Using difference of two squares formula, we will write x plus 1 times x minus 1 should be greater than 0. After solving this inequality, we will get either x should be less than minus 1 or x should be greater than 1. Then we will be getting real values of x. Now we are going to take x common from these two terms in LHS. So we will get x in the bracket 1 plus 1 over a square root of x square minus 1 equal to 35 over 12. Now square root is always positive as per condition in the denominator. So this bracket must be greater than 0. RHS is already positive. So here x should also be positive quantity. X should be greater than 0. We have two conditions here. X should be less than minus 1. X should be greater than 1. So x should be positive. We will reject this inequality. So we can say if x is greater than 1, then only we will have real solutions. Otherwise, we will get complex solutions. Now we have to solve our equation. I will consider substitution x over square root x square minus 1. Suppose this is y. So our first equation is ready. It is x plus y equal to 35 over 12. Now our substitution is y equal to x over square root of x square minus 1. Now x is positive or x is greater than 1 here. So right hand side is positive. We will say y should be greater than 0. Now I will be squaring our equation. So I will write here part 2 and let's put part 2 in RHS also. So we will get y square equal to x square over x square minus 1. Now we will take reciprocal both sides. Here we have denominator 1. We will switch numerator and denominator both sides. So we can write 1 over y square equal to x square minus 1 over x square, which will be equal to x square over x square 1 minus 1 over x square. Now we'll add 1 over x square to both sides and we'll get 1 over x square plus 1 over y square equal to 1. We have condition on x and y. X is greater than 1 and y is positive. We have equation number 1 over here, x plus y equal to 35 over 12. Now we will take LCM over here. We will get x square plus y square over x square y square equal to 1. Now x is greater than 1, y is greater than 0. So xy is positive. We'll multiply both sides by x square y square. Let's multiply. So we'll write x square y square times in LHS times x square y square. Now we can cancel x square y square from LHS denominator. and numerator, we will get x square plus y square equal to x square y square. Now we have equation number 1, x plus y equal to 35 over 12. Now we are going to square both sides. So let us put part 2 over here and let us put part 2 in right hand side. Now we will be using a plus b whole square identity. So we will write a square plus b square plus 2ab. This will be equal to 35 square over 12 square. Now we have x square plus y square, x square y square. So in this place we can write x square y square, which we will write xy whole square. Then we have 2 times xy, and in right hand side we have 35 square over 12 square. Now I will be adding 1 to both sides. Let us add 1 here and let us add 1 over here. Now LHS will become 1 perfect square of xy plus 1. So we will write xy plus 1 whole square. This will be equal to 35 square plus 12 square over 12 square. Now we have to find 35 square, 12 square for our numerator. So we will write xy plus 1 whole square. 35 square is 1225. 12 square is 144. And denominator is 12 square. Now we will add 1225 with 144. We will get 1369 over 12 square. And 1369 is 37 square. So in denominator we'll write 12 square. So let me write here xy plus 1 whole square equal to 37 over 12 whole square. Now we have to take a square root both sides. So let us write here a square root symbol and let us draw here a square root symbol plus minus. We will cancel a square root with a square from both the sides. Now we will get xy plus 1 in LHS. In RHS, we will write plus minus 37 over 12. Now we have to subtract 1 from both the sides. So xy will become minus 1 plus minus 37 over 12. Which means we will write minus 1 plus 37 over 12 and minus 1 minus 37 over 12. So minus 1 plus 37 over 12 will be 25 over 12. And minus 1 minus 37 over 12 would be minus 49 over 12. Now we have condition on xy. Xy should be positive for sure. X is greater than 1, y is greater than 0. So product must be greater than 0. On this ground, we will reject minus 49 over 12 since it is negative. So xy would be 25 over 12. Now we will write two equations. Xy equal to 25 over 12 and we have equation number 1 which is x plus y equal to 35 over 12. Now from this equation we will find y equal to 35 over 12 minus x, which we will apply here. So we'll get one quadratic equation. I will write x times y. Y is 35 over 12 minus x. In RHS, we have 25 over 12. Now we'll multiply 12 both sides so that denominator 12 will get cancelled out. So let me write times 12. Let me write times 12. So denominator 12 will get over from right hand side. In LHS, we will write 35x minus 12x square equal to 25. Now we will take all the terms to RHS. We will get 12x square minus 35x plus 25 equal to 0. Now equation is quadratic. We can use factorization method. So I am going to split middle term minus 35x. Let me split in minus 15x minus 20x. Then we have plus 25 equal to 0. Now from first two terms we can take 3x common out. So in bracket there would be 4x minus 5. From next two terms we will take minus 5 common out. So in the bracket we will get 4x minus 5 once again equal to 0. Now 4x minus 5 is overall common. So we will get 3x minus 5 in second bracket equal to 0. Using product 0 rule, we will write two equations, either 4x minus 5 equal to 0 or 3x minus 5 equal to 0. So let me write here either 4x minus 5 equal to 0 or 3x minus 5 equal to 0. Now we will add 5 to both sides. So we will cancel plus and minus 5 from LHS. So 4x will become 5. Now we have to divide by 4 both sides. So our first real solution would be x equal to 5 over 4. Now from second equation, we'll add 5 to both sides. Plus 5 minus 5 will get over. We will write 3x equal to 5. After dividing by 3 both sides, we will get our second real solution 5 over 3. Now both values of x, basically it is greater than 1. So we'll accept both the solutions. So we have two real values of x which will satisfy equation. It is 5 over 3 and 5 over 4. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye-bye.